If something isn't broken, sometimes leaving things alone is the greatest update. The Nissan Frontier is the only remaining conventional mid-sized vehicle available for purchase. There are moments when being a dinosaur is all that matters to someone in a world where change is incessant. Keep watching if you like vintage pickup vehicles, as we'll be revealing 6 strong reasons for why the 2025 Nissan Frontier leads the mid-sized truck market. Number 6. A naturally aspirated V6. The normally aspirated V6 has become unusual in a market dominated by turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engines. The Chevy Colorado and its twin, the GMC Canyon, are examples of modern mid-size trucks that only come with a 2.7-liter turbo inline 4-cylinder engine. The market leader in the sector, the Toyota Tacoma, only comes with 2 powertrain options: a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder and another that pairs the same engine with a hybrid system. The Tacoma does not have a 6-cylinder option. The base engine of the well-liked Ford Ranger is a 2.3-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. Ford does have a V6 turbocharged engine, but it is limited to the Raptor trim and costs well over $55,000 without options. That is a lot of money for a mid-size truck when you could get a full-size pickup for less money. The Nissan Frontier and Honda Ridgeline are your only options if you're looking for a vintage V6 mid-size truck in 2025. The Ridgeline is a unibody, so if you want a vehicle with a body-on-frame, your only choice is the Frontier. With a 3.5-liter normally aspirated V6 engine and a maximum towing capability of 5,000 pounds, the Ridgeline's bed length and towing capacity are likewise below average for a truck. The 3.8-liter V6 engine in the Nissan Frontier produces 281 pound-foot of torque at 4,400 RPM and 310 horsepower at 6,400 RPM. Even while the ZF 9-speed automated transmission and this engine are relatively new in comparison to the venerable naturally aspirated 4.0-liter VQ40 engine seen in previous versions prior to 2020, they have proven to be a good mix. Owners who follow simple maintenance guidelines have reported driving over 100,000 miles without experiencing any major problems, even though the vehicle is still relatively new. Due to the necessity of replacing the turbochargers at predetermined intervals to prevent problems, turbo engines are inherently less dependable. Therefore, for individuals looking for a dependable truck that won't break down, having a naturally aspirated V6 engine is essential. Given that the Toyota Tacoma's new 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine has not yet shown to be dependable, the Frontier may even usurp the Tacoma's position as the most dependable vehicle. Number 5. More displacement, same fuel economy. Nissan is staying with its dependable V6, even though other rivals are going with smaller 4-cylinder turbo alternatives to meet emissions rules and increase fuel economy. The all-new 2025 Nissan Frontier's fuel efficiency and towing capacities are on level with those of current market options with lesser displacements. For a competent vehicle, the Frontier gets 18 miles per gallon in the city, 24 miles per gallon on the interstate, and a combined 21 miles per gallon. In contrast, the segment leader, the Toyota Tacoma, with its smaller 2.4-liter turbo engine, earns 19 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highway. The Chevy Colorado with a 2.7-liter turbo has comparable EPA figures. With its smallest 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine, the Ford Ranger manages a combined MPG of 22, which is just marginally superior to that of the Nissan Frontier. Number 4. Impressive ratings for towing and hauling. The 2025 Nissan Frontier offers precisely what you paid for in terms of towing and hauling. With a maximum payload of 1,620 pounds and a maximum towing capability of 6,690 pounds, the 2025 Frontier is impressive. These outstanding numbers are higher than those provided by the 4-cylinder turbo substitutes. The 4x2 King Cab S or SV trims offer the maximum towing capacity. When it comes to towing, the 2025 Nissan Frontier is superior to the competition. Because of its strong capabilities, it's a great option for anyone who frequently need to move hefty things. The Frontier is an exceptional choice in its class because of its exceptional towing and payload capacity, which let you accomplish your jobs with confidence and simplicity. Number 3. Versatile bed sizes. There are fewer possibilities for bed configurations offered by manufacturers in the mid-size pickup truck market today. For the 2025 Ranger or Colorado, neither Ford nor Chevy will offer an extended or crew cab with a longer bed, but Nissan offers its mid-size vehicles to customers that require more bedroom. The Nissan Frontier King Cab, or Extended Cab, with its 73-inch bed, the longest in the mid-size truck class, will still be available for purchase in 2025. Moreover, you have the option of a standard crew cab with a 60-inch bed or a crew cab with a 73-inch long bed, which lets you fit 5 people in comfort and still have enough of sleeping room. The options in the new 2025 Nissan Frontier will satisfy all of your needs, whether you need it for business or leisure. The Pro 4X trim is limited to the crew cab short bed version for off-roading experiences. Customers in Canada, be advised that Nissan will not be carrying the King Cab or long bed option for the 2025 model year. The necessary 73-inch bedroom is available if you choose the Crew Cab Hardbody Edition, which is marginally more costly than the S or SV trims. Although this disappoints Canadian customers, you'll have to accept this as a compromise. Number 2. Light and heavy-duty off-road trims. To everyone's relief, Nissan has been offering the Pro 4X variant for a while, and starting with the 2025 model year, it will still be available. Notably, Nissan is the only company that presently offers the Pro X off-road grade for their two-wheel drive trucks. We'll talk about these two's distinctions in a moment. For hardcore off-roading, the Pro 4X has an electrically locking rear differential and four-wheel drive. It also has a rear stabilizer bar, independent double wishbone suspension up front, with a multi-leaf system in back, and Bilstein monotube shocks designed specifically for off-road use. The aluminum front and underbody skid plates of the Pro 4X trim provide extra protection for the fuel tank, transfer case, and oil pan. There is an increase in tire size from 16 to 17 inches. The Pro X trim is a good option if you're not too serious about off-roading and would rather have a 4x2 truck because it will save you money and provide greater fuel efficiency. Better Dana rear axle and identical Bilstein shocks as the Pro 4X are standard on this model. Nevertheless, unlike the Pro 4X, which has 3 skid plates, it lacks a rear locking differential and has just one front skid plate. The Frontier Pro X can manage milder off-road trails you may come upon on your travels, despite these differences. We value the Pro 4X trim since it is a true off-road package, in contrast to some other mid-size trucks with off-road trims that merely add gimmicks without providing significant trail advantages. Owners frequently lament the Pro 4X Frontier's 9-inch ground clearance, which frequently results in the skid plate scraping even on mellower off-road routes. Ground clearance on the 2025 Frontier will be much higher to match the popular Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro's off-road skills. The 2025 Nissan Frontier will be an extremely capable off-road car, equipped to handle any trail you throw at it thanks to its increased ground clearance. Number 1. Affordability. Nissan has long been renowned for being reasonably priced, and the 2025 Frontier is no exception. Let's examine the costs associated with each trim. The King Cab design with two-wheel drive starts at $31,000 for a basic work truck. For optimal use, this arrangement also incorporates an elongated bed. The sensible crew cab extended bed option of the SV trim, which adds power seats, mirrors, and a Class 4 tow hitch receiver, is available for approximately $38,500, making it an excellent value. The cost of the light-duty off-road Pro X grade is approximately $38,000. Starting at $41,000 is the most popular heavy-duty off-road Pro 4X trim. In order to demonstrate the Pro 4X's affordability in comparison to its competitors, the Colorado ZR2 is priced starting at $48,000, while the TRD Pro Tacoma comes in at a whopping $63,900. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content.